the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the program, you get me on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl. May they bring this edition come to you of the program Midday Show. My name is Sapti Yukalon. Like all time inside the program, we get news, information, and entertainment. So do with me for the next 1 hour. You can be part of the program Midday Show by way I will send you message or comment to the number 0779819181, or you're gonna read the Democracy Facebook page and be part of the program on different issues them what they look at inside this edition of the program Midday Show. At issue. For sake of the challenge we council and they get for do their work, this make the Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs on sign partnership with the Deputy Governor na Jiangsu province from China, where this according to the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs, Tambalamina, the digital equipment where the Deputy Governor Gi go help the ministry for improve on local council work. For more this issue, let we listen to a reporter Karifa to Conte.
One pan the mandate stem of the Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs now for design and implement capacity building program them for local governments. For CISE, they improve service delivery and safe manage public fund. Now for sake this make early February this year, the ministry don't sign partnership with the Deputy Governor na Jiangsu province na China. Also, they don't support the ministry with digital equipment them. We will help tap the challenge where local council they get for do them work.
As Minister of Local Government for some years now, we understand the constraints and the challenges that most of you are experiencing whilst carrying out your responsibilities, particularly when we come to the provincial offices. Sometimes you need information to come through from the provincial offices. They struggle to find the appropriate materials in order to provide that, mainly limited by the digital resources.
You be there listen to the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs, Tamba Lamina, but they talk about the challenge with local council and it gets for do them work. And continue say the digital equipment with the Deputy Governor and Jiangsu province from China don't help the ministry with, will help improve local council and work.
Around about February last year, we engaged the ambassador of the People's Republic of China, and through that engagement, we developed partnership with one of the regions in China, which is Jiangsu province. As a result of that friendship, the deputy governor of that province actually visited Sierra Leone, a one-night visit between the Ministry of Local Government and its allies and those of the people of Jiangsu province. On leaving, the deputy governor promised us a few items, build our capacity. And today we are here as a ministry, having received those items.
Tambalamina carry on for talk about the difference in them. Where the deputy governor and Jiangsu province from China don't give them.
We received 15 Songdian digital cameras, 8 MoMA live streaming cameras, 81 laptops, 9 GIMI projectors. And knowing the family and the constraints, as a ministry, we sat together and made the decision about where we need to build capacity directly. And it's a result of that we decided to share.
I've been talked to some workmen at the council, but how then Tiago help them for the work. Now this thing gets for say.
Prince Soriba, Provincial Secretary, Northern Province. Like for me, as Provincial Secretary, I serve as Declaration Officer as well. For serve as Declaration Officer, you get to be historically very competent for letting you able to declare people in a way you don't aspire for a paramount chieftaincy position. Sometimes when you do this declaration, people they can challenge and I call court of competent jurisdiction. But now, if we get a video camera, they help for let we get pictures, not only the pictures, but the declaration as a whole. In case court business can, you can present an court as an evidence of what the policy actually say, for which you either qualify or you disqualify.
Mohamed Ali Ukroma, me and the Information Education and Communications Officer for both City Council. Laptop computer is a form of media we will use for all we will get a comprehensive report and news stories about the various institutions, including mine, at the both City Council and for public consumption. So this laptop we don't receive now a very big boost, now a booster to my office, of course, and know what it takes. You understand? Because we get a lot of photos, we get a lot of videos. Like me, I do short video documentaries. And I will do on phone, but with computer, I can able to do them.
The Workmaya and say, with the equipment where they don't get, go help up the challenge where they get for the work. As this then say, go make them able to do their work fine. For the society, for the democracy. Mina Karifa to consider the reports.
From that report today, the program made the show they continue, and inside this edition today, I want to welcome a studio guest, Roxlane Findlay, when a marketing manager for a call to business bank. Good afternoon, welcome to the program made the show.
Good afternoon, Sabtu and family owner. Good afternoon.
Earlier, we'll talk about the impact of the Pan-African Microfinance Bank on the economy of Sierra Leone, and also the transition we don't take now the bank as people can remember this bank they start for, sponsor or operate on microcredit basis, but now they don't get other financial services and where they don't give, as this bank don't in operation for 16 years now. So for people wait for a very long time, don't they hear a call to business bank, waiting for Canada mind where they hear a bank name a call to business bank.
Well, family and really watch you or listen to me, and like you rightly say, a call to business bank starts way in 2008, and by then we'll start. The scope was just microcredit, giving out petty loans or small loans to people. Because coming after the Rebel War, there was a need for a microfinance institution for at least they give out microcredit, and so that was the inception story of a call to business. Then later we went into full-scale microfinance, and now as I talk to you, we get the license for operators, the first microfinance bank in the country, where the Bank of Sierra Leone, where one of the people where they supervise and regulate, we give you the license for operate. Now, Fambulem, this means from that small aspect to be in microcredit or giving out loans, we also they take deposits now from the public. We mean we they do financial services just like any other bank out there, wherein you can count your money to you save them, and we also do transactions.
So tell me about this transition or added financial service to now. How much you prepare for this? Because this now added tax and you therefore come with preparedness and readiness from owner for able handle.
Well, this not come as a surprise to me because now something we'll be work towards as an institution. And then before now we get as we CEO Mr. Jabas Bangua. Then later came the man we don't hold on to the fort, Mr. David Kamara, now we're the CEO. And ever since the transition of the bank from a microfinance or microcredit to now a microfinance bank, there has been tremendous successes. You know, like you said, we have two portfolios now we manage. We get the loan aspect, we of course are in our strength, we didn't know before. And now we don't get the saving aspect, we're the banking aspect, we are in our people, and now they feel safe and feel confident for save their money with we, do financial transactions with we, and also get other financial access or services with we. And this come as willful or intentional something where the bank puts in place for make sure so we transition. And currently we don't operate as a bank for a few years now, but I can tell you say the growth is massive from Musa Ubidon come out to now. We been the major upscaling microfinance bank in the country. Out of all the microfinance bank them or microfinance institutions them where you in the country, this don't also give privilege to the bank for pride itself in being number one. Because if we get, for example, the World Bank where they partner with a call to business, and other international organizations we don't come in also for support a call to business, tell you say the bank position itself well.
So what are the difference from the microcredit and microfinance? Because all get for involved on cash basis.
Okay, so now microcredit for people already listen or watch we get then small amounts where them they give, for example today, and you get microfinance institution in this country where then still they give them small loans and them basic amounts them. But now microfinance means by virtue of we licensing, by virtue of we portfolio size, it give you the mandates now for operate big. We not only they operate then small loans and they again we even give the region of millions now. What we talk about? Do you want them? But also when you look at the microfinance bank, it means the microfinance still there, it exists. Not for say we don't give out the microfinance, it still exists, but also we don't come with the banking aspect. You know, we mean say now they blend the two together, follow we come together as one. We call them ACTB Bank. So now the microfinance aspect, they will still give out loans, just that no more now we don't add the portfolio, we don't add the size, so many value don't added now compared to what we do before. And the banking now means say we self now they take deposits from the public and also we do banking services.
So taking deposit and banking services. Let una tell we how una go ensure say una all your customer they will be there on microcredit. Una go still give them that preference, that priority.
Okay.
Una not go divert una attention to the incoming customers them, especially the one where they go make deposits.
One thing I can tell you now the fact that say we customer base in terms of the we operation from the table start to now, it don't improve and it don't increase. We get people away where they take microcredit, so they take then small amounts. They don't graduate from one level to another level. We get people away, we get market stable, literally then can call to business. They like today they go China and back, Dubai and back. Waiting and they mean empowerment don't take place, growth don't take place. Then business now don't they see success. We get people and for example we start as group loans. Wherein because now one good thing about we will also get group loans. Now waiting a group loan and why we decide for the group loan. Now banks them or financial institutions them for let you get access to loans, it can be difficult. Sometimes they then for go tell you for count them big collateral or go count guarantor. Now a call to business together to call social collateral. Wherein me and you they form group, we call we self club 2 or club 2 people two people that come together, we do business within the same side. One person out of we two go be the guarantor. So it means say me and you they take loan, but one part with two they be guarantor. Now we're able to pay for the loan. Or 5 people within a business sector they come together, then form a group, then can take loan. We call her club 5. That club 5 day, one person they become a leader. If the other people fail for pay, that leader the 9 they pay for them. With that we feel say it could help people because now we go to bank now for loan, particularly the other financial institutions, the collateral really high. So a call to business pride itself not only as that, but also we don't see people that don't transform from group people and start as group now they don't turn individual borrowers then people where they take money now individually. And while they talk about money with they give loan way they within the region of little amount we they think about probably the 1,000 2,000 3,000 6,000 and above.
Everything can be the interest rate in that area there.
Now the interest rates in terms of all we loans them because we now we get the cheapest in terms of microfinance and banking in the country. For people where they take them funny amounts and they or small amounts and they and even when they take big we'll call them the SMEs them.
Those are with the small one them.
Okay, the one when are the small one them small and the big individual them for example. Then they get a basic interest rate really between 2.75%.
So that's if you take 1,000.
Yes, the amount.
Okay.
So then also then big one them because what we call SME we want for define other than SME. SME are the big clients and the one the way of course getting pharmacy, them big shop, them big enterprises, them big institutions them for example. Then they take now for example the amount are from 60,000 when are 60 million old loans and above right now the amount. So them we can ask mostly for collateral if the case need for, or we ask for guarantee. Most times we can ask for guarantor. So not all time we loans entitled to collateral. So get some loans we tied to collateral, some we tied to guarantor, and some loans in the way we go assess your business and see who's how you fall. So sometimes it's not all about collateral.
Okay, in case you just join me inside this edition of the program, you did listen to Roxlyn Finley, when a marketing manager, a call to business where they tell you about the transition or added tax so they don't get on financial issues. As now the bank don't become a microfinance bank where missing now they take deposit as first. They may just be on the basis of microcredits, but now they don't get another mandate. What did they do? The program now made the show, and this how you do with the listen. Send your message or comment to the number 077-981-981. Me with the bring this edition come to you. My name is Sapti Kalon. And they continue with me studio guest. You talk about when I don't improve and increase in terms of quality service on financial services. How una know this? How una able know what una for do for improve una self more, for make sure so una customer always choose una in terms of all the other financial institution they did.
Okay, so where we start small, but over time we don't go. And not to secret again, all financial institutions of the country, we all get the central bank where they regulate we. And at the end of every month, we details them to the Bank of Sierra Leone, where the Bank of Sierra Leone now they classify based on everybody in progress and portfolio size. And the information they need not to be kept secret. And I can tell you, say, in terms of the microfinance space in the country, we pride ourselves for being number one because of what we the offer. Now, also, other institutions, other players and they within the industry, be it the microfinance industry or be it between the finance industry wherein we find ourselves. But that means to say, we as an institution, in terms of the transition we don't take place under the leadership of Mr. David Kamara, so many things they don't come as value. Even the clientele base don't improve. We get 90% now of people that we now home and the way they serve. We now we constituent them. Now we portfolio in terms of the loan. Then also we get 12 branches where currently we don't get. You know, from an institution we start with just one. Now Fritongia now don't get 12 branches, now 8 districts.
So they can talk on that, on how much on our services and be very accessible, especially in our other area them. Yeah. Continue for the tonight program in name now Roxlane Finley, marketing manager, call to Business Bank, where they take we through how we don't tell it since they established 16 years ago, changes in value and how much you don't try for improve financial service in the country. Inside the program, they show now they look at another issue. Caritas Freetown, a Catholic mission, way for long term, don't they give support to less privileged people and people who can be affected by disaster them, like flooding and fire. For sake of this, make Caritas and partner them Catholic Relief Service don't give for support 669 people will be affected by flooding from 17 community them. Well, for more on this issue, let me listen to our reporter Sonia Bell.
Plenty term challenge on the day for people working involved in disaster them na different parts them na the country. And during that time some pandemic people can lost plenty property them, especially where disaster like flooding can happen. But for sake of this, make Caritas Freetown and the partner them, Catholic Relief Service and other one them, don't give for help victim them, where we don't suffer from flooding in the country during this yearing season. This project now about 17 affected community Caritas they work with for help them people for make themselves go able for their back in society, give them couple so that their life will change. Thursday, November 7, Caritas don't register people na Levuma and Grafting for be part of this project. But why Caritas Freetown and the partner them plan for do this? The executive director for Caritas Freetown, Reverend Father Peter Conte, explained.
So today, the project where we CRS the help we when a continuation of the intervention we CAFOD them big to we realize that the gap. So then count with this 669 beneficiary will benefit. Total household will benefit. The targeted communities are 17 also, springing both from the western area and western rural. So each household, they receive 3,250. Additionally, among the 606 households, 100 will receive with critical shelter needs will receive 250, 2,500,000.
Inside Ion Talk, the regional coordinator for West, now the National Disaster Management Agency, Gerald King, been gets this for said to their community people
For the caution now there is in the council. This place now place who can get fire incidents. Most of the times we can pay attention to our security them the community. Which one they do around the environment when it cause fire error disaster. Pay attention to them. What they need to especially fire disaster and like per mind. You go say not to the cause, but we cap happen it spread all over. If you didn't have community now, when a constant community, you realize people and they will play with things that will cause fire. We are not keep at one say. We are expose them to the community people. If you are not listening, we can go to we will they take action.
As partner them from CRS and CAFOD, self begets their own for ad.
So these are the commitments we will make. We will continue for work with government. We will continue for work as agencies and for with communities and moving forward.
We are seeking some funding mechanism that helps people be prepared. So floods will come. It's a blessing. Rains will come, but they will cause havoc. But we want people to be prepared. When they come, they don't cause this massive destruction of life infrastructure. So that is what we are going to be focusing going forward.